tragic.
So what was happening at the gym, man?
The gym, it took forever to get some runs started because we ended up just playing 4-on-4 because we didn't have enough for fives. So it started late, and then we played 4 games, went 2-2. Told niggas they only won because the shit was too boring for me. Then niggas said you ain't keep your word, and they challenged me to 1-on-1.
Oh.
So then niggas didn't win that. So I don't know why they, I don't be understanding it, but I be understanding that you gotta try.
Can I get a name drop on who that was?
Tory.
What?
Tory
Wow.
Wright.
What?
Oh, wow.
Tory, he be chilling for real, like. Oh, so he tooted it up early.
I didn't think he was gonna say Tory.
Yeah, like, I was like, who could have been?
He really low
crazy?
key the last nigga I thought he was gonna
Tory
say.
the only one that'll probably play me 1-on-1 for real, like, and really just talk to me crazy, like talk mad hella shit.
That's a good.
I respect
That's
it.
a good ones right there though.
Nigga athletic as hell, so I thought he was gonna win, but nah, I didn't.
What was the score? Y'all went to 7?
7-5. 7-5.
Ones, all ones.
Yeah, facts.
It's a good job. But yeah, what you been on, John? Swan.
Been trying to get back in shape a little bit. You know, been running, been doing some push-ups.
Push-ups. Push-ups you doing today?
I try to hit 100 every day.
Oh, all right. I was about to get them papers ready, nigga, because that's
What you mean? I try. The goal is always at least 100. But if I could get higher, if I could go higher than that, then why would I?
Why not?
Yeah. Like there was a day I might have got 100 at like by noon. I'm like, damn. What am I gonna fuck off the rest of the day with push-ups?
What's your max like at one time?
At one time, I know for sure I could do 40.
Straight.
40 straight, yeah.
Oh, that's a good job.
But
Definitely a good job.
I mean, 50. Like there was a time I could do 50, but yeah.
So my recent journey with push-ups, before I could get to about 5, and then I had to stop. You know what I'm saying? That was tough for me.
5 straight?
Yeah. And then I'm like,
waiting for niggas to catch a little bit.
oh no, we ain't bullshitting over here. Like, but now I'm stopping at, I try to do a set of 25, but I ain't gonna lie, I stop at 20. That shit
20
be
straight?
pain. Yeah.
I mean,
But I don't work, you know what I'm saying?
to go from 5 to 20.
From 5 to 20, that's crazy.
That's some work.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta take the little W's and shit, but.
That's type of big W for real.
Yeah, damn. I mean, but 40, but we gonna get there though.
40 crazy.
I gotta get to 50 though.
Yeah, 50
Yeah,
50 really
40.
takes some work, man.
Yeah.
Like,
But I'm here for it. I need the what's the word I'm looking for? The challenge.
It's definitely a good little challenge.
Get to 50 straight, shit. Then I had to do a pull-up. Before I could get to half a pull-up. Now, well, it depends. If we going like this, I could get to probably 5. If I'm going out,
which one is easier?
then I can't do it still.
Is it
These
over?
is easier.
Those is easier?
To me, yeah.
I feel like it would be easier. Well, you taller though.
Yeah, and
So-
I got a lot of meat on my legs, so I'm pulling up a lot of shit.
So like I feel like, well, I don't know. Cause when I jump up, I don't know. I really don't know what I do.
And then that's the thing with me too.
Like, I
I
feel like I
jump
go
up
both.
to get up to 1, so I don't count that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gotta go down, and now I gotta, and then that's what I'm doing.
I mean, but
Yeah.
your first one gonna be just like anybody else's though.
Now I be seeing dudes just get right up on that joint and jump a little bit just to get on it, and now they up. Now they
See,
up.
but that's not like I'll jump on it and then like I'll straighten my arms and really do the full one because I feel like that's not a full. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So the first one I feel like should be your lightest, like your best one.
The first one?
Yeah.
The first one.
Really? Oh, actually, yeah. I could see why.
Really, all you should really worry about is just your form when you're doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even like you don't have to push too much weight, nothing. As long as your form is right, then you're working your body out the right way, regardless.
I say if your form not right, you're not even gonna work out the shit that you think you're working out. Honestly,
that's a fact.
Might start working on another muscle. That shit that happened to me a lot with trying to, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, why is this shit not working on my back? You know, it's a back, you know what I mean? I'm not using my back muscles at all. I'm using
straight arms and
arms be on fire.
See, that's what I'd be scared of is like anytime I do like I feel like anytime I do a workout wrong, like I'm doing something to my back or something. Like I'm fucking my back up all the time.
Back up.
You must be using your back a lot.
Well, that's just what I'm scared of. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
so
like
thinking about it.
That's what I'm thinking about. Like, I really don't want to. Like, I be seeing old heads that be having back problems. Like, there's certain like you see old heads that have hip problems. You see old heads that have the knee problems. You see old heads that have the back problems. And honestly, if I had to choose one of the shit like old heads be going through, I would rather have knee problems.
I would definitely not. The main one I would not want to have is back problems, cause when I started going to the gym, I was doing the weight but I was clearly doing the shit wrong, and then it being it's not heavy, but it's like instead of just doing like a reasonable weight and like working on what I'm supposed to work on, I'm using my whole back to try to push all the weight. My back was fucked up for like a whole week, like. If that's how I feel to have back problems, I'd rather have any injury than the back. The back is crazy.
Now that you say that though, because I was thinking like, nigga, I'd rather not have my knees, like, but the back is a fucked up. You know, that's your back. That's your whole shit for real.
You could get a knee replacement, hip replacement, but you cannot get a back replacement.
Really?
I mean, regardless, like if I gotta deal with any pain, I don't
replace your spine.
With the back. That shit really terrible. That shit terrible.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like laying down, like all of it is just terrible.
Any movement, like.
What about feet problems though?
I'd rather have that over anything.
Them feet, nigga, you can't even walk your back.
See, that's the thing. Like when you talk about like pain endurance and all that, like I feel like legs and feet, like it's something that's very manageable. You know what I'm saying? People always have feet problems, you know, and they like people be going whole shifts, feet problems.
And it's something you can get rid of.
But people be getting whole migraines from their back problems, all types of stuff.
Bro, did y'all hear about the police officer that got his leg ran over in the Colorado parade?
How?
And the nigga just got his leg amputated today.
I need so much.
Look, from this though, bam, cut that whole shit off.
Bruh, I need so much
problem
bread.
before that.
No, he was a police. He was a regular dude. Like,
see,
I'm suing so hard. I do not care if I'm an employee.
Someone not even gonna change nothing. Like,
I know,
even if you,
nigga,
money will never.
I really just want
to you had.
Like,
That's
just give me a leg for real. Like, you know, a prosthetic leg, and pay for that shit. Because I better not have to pay for none of that shit.
But you can never hoop again. Like,
nigga, what does the Denver Nuggets have? Like, why did they win the championship? I'll be mad as shit they won.
Oh, he got at the
in the
Denver
Nuggets.
Yeah, for the parade.
I thought it was some like pride month.
Parade
oh no, my fault if I didn't say that. But yeah, boy was out there being a police officer out there.
I need season tickets for life. I need millions of dollars.
That's what I'm saying. I need a leg. The NBA can pay for that shit. Like, bitch, y'all should have never won the chip. Realistically,
if I'm a Denver fan, then I want a house next to Jokic too. Like,
that's crazy because nothing really could give you back your leg, like,
and I'm still gonna have no leg. Like, I'm still be like, fuck y'all. Like,
mentally, you still gonna be. That's like when they say money don't make you happy. Like, you really lost a leg to get this money. Like,
but would you rather have here to here and no shin under, or just no whole leg? Would you want half the leg or the whole leg?
I would want to be cut like right here.
I feel like it's all the same.
He's picking in. I'd rather be cut right there. Anywhere else is crazy.
Nah, anything higher than the knee is actually pretty wild. Like,
yeah, no bullshit.
You don't got no joint. Like,
yeah, but what you need the joint for if you have nothing down there?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying like if I just lose my calf, like I
so
could still
look better.
I could still like I could still kind of walk normally. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could walk semi normally because I have a joint at my leg.
Yeah,
but if I have, bro, I'm literally walking on stilts at that point. Like,
oh my gosh, does that shit hurt the nub?
Actually,
Damn.
Yeah, it's not the situation not funny, but like I don't know what it is with you, bro. Like it's always like, I have to blame you every time, bro. If it's deaf, like it's just something that you just make it like.
Would you rather be deaf or blind?
Bro? I don't even want to play. I don't like playing on my
playing
health
with
like
shit, right?
I mean, I don't like playing with my health, and I don't like playing with death.
I like doing would you rather.
No bullshit.
See,
Thank you, God, for everything.
I don't be playing
sure.
with death, but I like doing would you rather's though. I really be thinking about.
Yeah,
it.
but that's a wicked job.
Yeah,
It is pretty wicked.
You
There's
know,
really people out here that really got to deal with that every day.
yeah.
That is true.
I mean, would you not want to hear the bullshit, or would you not want to see it? My fault.
I would rather not hear the voice.
I think I'd rather. Nah, I ain't answer that, bro. I really can't answer that.
I mean, if you get closed captioning on TVs, you know what I mean?
Wait, what?
Like you can read the words on the TV. But would you rather? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn, the world
I really
is
don't
beautiful.
like talking about
the
this
world
shit.
is beautiful, but so is music. Like it's like,
Oh
damn.
my god,
Like,
bro, come on, man. Shout out to all those.
shout out to the shout out to the deaf people watching and the blind people listening.
No, for real though. If y'all listening and
Nah, for real,
and
we
watching,
appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Yo, no way, bro.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, that's wicked.
All right.
So you know,
shout out to the deaf people listening, though. That's OD.
Wait, that's what I said.
no.
No, I meant
shout out to the blind people watching and deaf people listening.
the deaf people listening. No, the deaf people watching. The deaf people watching and the blind people listening.
But you see, that go to us being ignorant. We don't know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's just.
Put two and two together. You gotta hold.
Dark humor does. Dark humor do make me happy.
Bro, I'm gonna just shut up. I'm gonna just shut up.
That was crazy. Dark humor do make me laugh, but I don't think it's funny. Like I don't think the situation in itself is funny, but like
Yeah, dark humor.
I enjoy a good dark humor laugh.
You appreciate the humor.
Yeah.
You appreciate real humor.
Yeah.
I think that's real humor.
Into existence, like
Yeah, I think that's real humor though. Dark humor.
That's for sure.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the, you know what I mean? You gotta really
you
know
got the courage to go there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
and even for you to laugh, you gotta have the courage to laugh at that shit. Because some people be like, oh, you know what I mean? Damn. Holy shit.
well, damn.
Really getting offense, you know, to take offense. But, like, even with Family Guy, when they talk about different religions, I know some religions get mad, but for me, I'd be like, bro,
The reason why
they fuck with everybody. So
Yeah,
it's not like they pick and choose.
I fuck.
Like
Yeah,
going
that's
to
what
a
I'm
comedy
gonna say.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta get
Sitting in the front
row.
row and getting mad at a nigga dogging you out. Like, bro, get your ass in the back.
Grinding you the fuck up.
Like,
Boy, I'll be in the
like-
back. Simple. Look at this Steph Curry ass nigga right. You know what I mean?
But I get it. Like, I get the being mad, but it's like, bro, you at a comedy show. Because I've seen a couple comedy shows where nigga just
Really
every
get tight.
10 minutes it seem like he going back to this one nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I'm wilding on this nigga.
Bro, you really on my dick for
Yeah,
the whole
that's
show. Give me a piece of this check for real. I'll let you do it, but give me a piece of the
like,
check because you get laughs.
going off like getting crazy laughs off of me though. Like,
How I pay for your ticket and you on my dick?
that's just
Well, realistically, you on his dick, right?
It evens out. Like,
hey, yo,
I respect that. I respect that.
dude. Hey, you did pay to go watch that nigga.
Yeah, so but that went to our first episode. We was talking about. Well, yeah, we already said that was dick eating. Like, you nigga, fuck you paying his bill for going to see him and shit. Like,
Nigga said fanboy though.
oh wait, what did I say?
No, I'm saying back in that podcast, niggas called him a fanboy.
If you was in the front, you'd be reaching for Meek Chain.
Oh yeah, no, nigga.
That's
My man in Philly shouted to my man Reek. He was like, bro, that was the funniest shit I ever heard.
That shit was OD.
Because they really be like, they really take dick eating to a whole nother level.
Like they be on it,
Like-
they be dick eating out there.
No, they don't. Like, you could be doing the most minimalistic
call
shit.
it out.
And you just be like, damn, you dick eating crazy. Like, get off his dick, nigga. And I'm like, so when that happened and he heard that shit, you know what I mean? Like that, they like, nigga, you was about to put your hand out and say, Meek. You know what I mean?
Bro, I think about that shit all the time. Like, bro, why this nigga? You just too tall For one, you just too tall. Then you reach for the nigga chain, screaming the nigga name.
You gotta
like,
give me the chain, bro. I'm too tall. Like you said.
yeah, I'm like, I just imagine the nigga looking at
Nigga,
you in
you
the crowd. Like,
getting
this nigga right here wildin'.
He be like, yo, young boy, dig in. Get the fuck out.
In Philly though.
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't do it in Philly though.
That
That's too
nigga
crazy.
could really get you jumped though. Like if it's in Philly,
Nigga,
if he say beat this nigga up right here,
I'm gonna be like, bro,
he doing it.
I know Fat Reese. All I'm gonna do is name niggas that he know. You know what I mean?
I think he'd just be like,
Oh no.
Now he be like, now you really dicking.
yeah, I'm
it now,
about to
nigga.
say, look at this bitch ass nigga reaching for my chain.
Talking about he know Fat Reese and P-Wide. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Nah, I think he'll be cool though. He be like, yo, your boy funny as shit. You know what I mean? I'm like,
There's
appreciate
no
you.
way you know P man.
I don't know the nigga, but you gotta act like it. Fuck you mean? What's his real name? P Liddy. Fuck you talking about? I don't know.
That's where you fucked up.
Yeah, I know that's fucked up. It's probably like I try to think it like
Now
Percy
you
or something.
getting stomped. Now you getting stomped out. All that.
Nigga, I'm not getting stomped out in the P, nigga. That's real shit.
Watch this nigga cut that shit out.
Nah, fuck no. I remember one time though. We had left our practice this summer after basketball in Philly, and this nigga like we used to all go downtown and chill down there like fuck. You know what I mean? It was the let out. Everybody went downtown like. It was like a mall down there. It was mad shit, you know. So we going down there fucking around. Then we all decided to leave, and he was like, all right, I got to go back down to South Philly to catch the train to go back up wherever he was living at. So the nigga left us. Next day, we found out the nigga got jumped.
It's pain.
And his name was Josh. And he was stronger than me, so I'm pretty sure I would be getting stomped out in Philly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I mean,
I might cut this out.
Anyone could get stomped out though. Like
Anybody
No
can
bullshit.
get stomped out.
You think anybody could get kidnapped?
I don't think anybody can get kidnapped.
What about me?
if you
get kidnapped, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
I think I'd be more mad than anything.
What the fuck was he doing?
Like, what the fuck was you really doing to where niggas kidnapped you though?
I was thinking it more so like, nigga, you too tall to be getting kidnapped.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck was you
Like,
doing?
where was you
to
at
where
for
your
no one
big
to see
ass
you
got
get kidnapped?
Yeah, like how did niggas not see you kicking your legs in the air?
Yeah,
Like,
like
Niggas can't just scoop you up. Like,
unless they Mark Henry or something.
but I would see Mark. If Mark Henry jumped out of van, I'd be like, "What the fuck, Mark Henry?"
or just like, what the fuck, this fat ass, big ass nigga jumping out the back of a
that's a
van.
fact.
That's
Grabbing-
suspicious as a bitch.
That's a fact.
Big ass niggas.
Wrestling.
Tussling.
Fuck they wrestling for?
Nah, wrestle. That song banking on me, bro. When nigga be like, what the nigga gonna say? He be like, the wrestling, bitch, let her wrestle. Bro, I mean, great. I only listen to him for that part. Like, that shit is hilarious. Oh my gosh, you're gonna want to rap. That's his new name. My fault. But
That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like tall niggas can't get away with a lot of shit. Like,
bro, I fell off a ladder today because I never fall. Right? Not I didn't fall OD. Like I'm on the ladder probably like up here, and I'm wilding out because it's up here. You know what I mean? It's not that far. So I slipped, and this nigga Glizzock just watch, you know what I mean? And I know it was funny as a bitch, like, you know, because I don't fall for real. Like, niggas don't really see me fall for real. I done see you niggas get on the floor, you know what I mean? But when I get on the floor, I'm trying to get up quick, because I'm like, damn, you see what I'm saying? Like, I fell on the floor. That shit is crazy. But when I fell off that ladder, though, I'm like, damn, I really don't fall, because that shit kind of hurt. No bullshit.
I'm thinking about this one time. You was laughing so hard that you like really fell on the like went to the floor. Like,
When?
It was like a couple months ago.
Was I off them things?
Yeah.
No. I
Bro,
fell on the floor?
Bro, you was crawling on the floor.
Oh, to get out the room. Bro, it was too, when I was telling you we was off them things, right? The room was too funny. Like, I had to get out this situation, bro. It was like I could not stop laughing. The shit was pissing me off.
That
I
shit
was
had
getting
me
angry.
crying. Nigga was crawling across the top.
But I had to get out.
Like-
I had to get out.
Bro, see his big ass on the floor laughing, bro. That shit had me crying.
I'll be forgetting I'm big as shit, though. Yeah, that would be funny.
Bro, we was laughing to the point I was sitting next to Glizzock, and I don't even remember what he said, but
Off kilter.
The shit made me laugh so hard that I told the nigga, please shut the fuck up.
Oh, I remember.
Like, I was like, shut the fuck up, get the fuck away from me. I was laughing so hard. Niggas was too funny that it, like, to the point it was pissing us off that, like,
'cause
niggas
6 hours straight.
yeah, that's
just
OD.
laughing,
OD.
crying.
And if y'all know, y'all know. You know what I mean? But I ain't condoning that shit. I ain't putting myself out there like that.
Yeah. Some shit just gotta stay like low key.
Well, yeah, some shit, yeah, 100%. I might fuck around and get buck wild next week and tell them what it was. So, you know, once I really realize I don't give a fuck, because I really don't give a fuck.
I don't feel like that's something niggas should give a fuck about anyway. Like, that shit not bad how people think it is.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Like, that shit really ain't just same shit as smoking, kinda. Except for, like, when you really doing that shit.
It really
We're not
is.
talking about crack or cocaine.
Or any of them,
clear that up.
any of them other shits y'all niggas be.
for sure.
Yeah, definitely not no Hardees.
Yeah, I ain't trying.
And definitely not no poppers either.
I ain't never tried no
pills either.
motherfuckers try Molly, but yeah, I don't get. I never tried Molly, but motherfuckers will try to shun you for doing certain shit, but then Molly and ecstasy and shit, like what the fuck? That's crackhead vibes to
Doing
me.
shit that really kill you though. Like
Zen,
that
what
can
the
really
fuck?
kill you. Like
Yeah, like shit that you really not supposed to be, you know what I'm saying?
Drinking lean. Bitch, you 17. What are you drinking lean for?
God.
Life ain't been that crazy. I don't care what you've been through.
saying like you didn't even try weed for a couple years. Like it just wasn't.
Like, it just don't
wasn't
do it
for
no
you.
more.
But that take us into the topic that we was about to go into. Is rap music detrimental to the human life or to the black community? Which way y'all want to get into it? Or to the white people because they fuck with rap too. Everybody fuck with rap, so I can just say the people who fuck with rap.
I feel like white people fuck with rap, but they don't engage in the shit that the rap music is saying, like what it's giving off. Like
Like
they
killing?
buy the music, but they don't condone it. They don't indulge in it. They kind of like try to shun you for the stuff that they love to listen to. Like they'll be at you for the stuff that you do in real life, but the same stuff that people do to get ahead in life or to try to get from the bottom, they buying the music that's literally speaking about the same thing.
Yeah.
I think it's detrimental to black people though, because people really want to go out and live that life. Like once you listening to it, you want to relate to it. Like, and I get it. Like some of us really come from the bottom. Like some of us still living in poverty, living in the hood. Like, so you really a product of your environment. But I feel like rap don't make it no better because now it's like you're not even trying to pick a better path. Like you just going down the road that you hear in the music. Like, yeah, that nigga talking directly to me. Like I've been through that same shit. Like if he could make it like that, I probably could make it like in some way similar way too. Like
So you see how it could be a positive too.
I don't think like it's just because they could be talking about scamming, they could be talking about robbing. Like you gonna do what you got to do to get ahead, kind of like.
Yeah, 100%.
So I don't feel like it's positive, but I feel like when you listening to it so much, it's just like a product of your environment. Like that's just what it is, and you just accept it for that kind of like. You don't think that you could do anything better. That's how I feel like some people that's really like relating to rap like that really think like I don't have no other option but this. Like I'm not going to school. Like I can't afford school. I can't do this and that. Like that's how I feel like certain people look at it. So I think it's detrimental for sure because it's like you still pushing the narrative and you're not even in the hood no more. Like you done made it. Like bro, switch it up. Talk about something positive. Like I don't know. Not all rap is like that, but like a lot of rap that niggas like is like that.
Yeah, that's the rap category, the rap genre.
I mean, I feel like rap music it is detrimental just because of the mass amounts people like really feed into it. Like I feel like people can't differentiate between rap and life and or music and the actual they don't understand the effect it has on them subconsciously, I feel like.
100%.
And I feel like I mean I listen to rap all the time, but I also listen to literally anything else too. I feel like it's hard to explain. Like I listen to the way I listen to music is it depends how I'm feeling, and I don't let the music
Dictate your feelings.
Dictate how I feel.
And a lot of people do that.
A lot.
Wake up, listen to "Bruised Up" by Lil Baby and Dirt. Let me bruise. That's my shit. Though I ain't gonna lie to you. You see what I'm saying? But that's the first thing you listening to. You ain't got no positivity in your life off rip. Like you just.
A lot of people think it's so crazy to listen to anything else, but it's like.
Yeah, it make me feel weird and shit. Like I've been feeling like that my whole life. With my just, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I like a lot of different shit. Like you said, like
I listen to like literally everything.
That's why I think we have a good every time we together. Like we could let both of our phones be on shuffle. But if I'm with Keys, I'm thinking it's my fault. If I'm with KD, you know what I'm saying, I gotta switch up my shit. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm now, or I'll let it rock and then I'm feeling you know what I mean? Like I feel like you ain't fucking with that shit. I gotta.
Yeah, I can't really put my shit on shuffle, like when I'm with my niggas and shit, just cause like. Nigga, if Frank Sinatra could come on randomly, like, you know what I'm saying, or
get this nigga.
I don't know about Frank for sure.
Frank.
But like that's just like how much music I listen to. Like it could be from Frank Sinatra to it's times niggas be like, bro, is all you have is Dirk? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I really be listening to Dirk all the time.
No
but it's like
shout out Dirkio, Schmirkio.
I listen to so much stuff, like anything could really come up.
I feel like a big part of that playing environmental though too for a lot of people. Like I feel like you had a more diverse environment growing up, so it allows you to be like more free and open to certain things. Like if you just strictly in the city, I feel like you gonna get a lot of criticism for listening to certain things. Like, and not everybody gonna fall a victim to it, but you know, a lot of people, everybody can't be a leader. So a lot of people gonna be followers. So if they say this music not valid, like you're not gonna listen to it. So now you just comfortable with listening to rap. Like that's all you know. That's all you like was allowed to be comfortable to listen with. For me, my music diverse. Like I listen to everything. I rock, like I listen to a lot of bullshit. Like.
But it ain't bullshit though.
But it ain't bullshit, but it's like I'm comfortable enough to where it's like, bro, I don't have to prove that I grew up in the hood by listening to straight rap music or to say I could relate to, like, I don't have to do none of that. Like, it's a bunch of music that's basically saying the same shit, but in a different type of scenery, different type of vibe, energy, like the whole flow just different. R&B could say the same shit that they say in rap music, but if you don't listen to it, you wouldn't know. Like it's just a lot of shit just be like you just stuck in an environment that got you in a box.
I feel like when I had asked this question to you guys, or when I went to talk about it, I was like, because for the last couple months, I've been only trying to hear Afro beats. That's probably OD, like what the fuck, but that shit just make my body feel like great. Like I'm in my mind space is just free. It felt like my body doing shit I ain't never, you know what I mean? Like you might be listening to Dirt, you be like, hey, put that, you know what I mean? You might be sure that shit. Now I'm really moving hip, you know what I mean? And I don't even be moving hips. But I just feel like it is detrimental or a bad thing, but I think it's good as well because like when you had said, I don't know if this is what you meant, but I think it does like help people relate to a lot of different shit. But I think people need to understand, like you said, that it's a reality and then this is art. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the fact that people can't differentiate between it is crazy. But like you said, it might just be because that's their environment they're in, and they don't feel like there's nothing else they can relate to because somebody gonna down them for listening to. If it ain't rap, or I don't know if the young kids even listening to the Temptations or the James Brown or Michael Jackson.
Young niggas don't even know.
Don't even know who the fuck those niggas is.
That's what I'm saying. We was like the last generation of really hearing. We got rap and we got good music. You know what I mean? Like we knew what you know what I mean? Like, but as far as people just not knowing the reality and like what is, I don't want to call it the fake world, but not reality basically. Yeah, that's crazy. I think people need to start teaching their kids that.
Music can be detrimental to your health, your energy, all that, just in general. Like too much rap definitely gonna pollute your brain. It's definitely like a lot of stuff can lower your energy. Like I feel like, and if you just listening to the same thing, like you gonna keep yourself in a state to where you don't even realize that you really just fucked up. Like, and it could be off of real life situations, but like the music not helping it on top of that. Like I just feel like you got to switch it up, like to meditate. It's like meditation, like listening to what you putting into your ear, putting into your body. Like,
have you listened to that Kanye Donda?
Yeah, I listen. That Kanye, my favorite.
Yeah.
So
Kanye.
I listen to Kanye, and like even if the lyrics sometimes sound like bullshit, like the beats, like the flow, like the message is just like it's just like
shit is top tier.
It speak to your body, like
exactly.
Yeah, like you feel it, like
you just said that. Yeah,
shit. It's just different.
And there's something to be said about like the vibrations, like. I don't want to get too deep into it, but I've seen basically where they was talking about there's certain vibrations that are in or frequencies that are in music, and just like you ever see where people go to like physical therapy and it literally is just like they hum, like they're playing sounds and it's supposed to kind of release serotonin and get
and relax the
like
body.
Really, yeah. So basically, music does the same thing. Like there's a reason why there's certain songs that literally make you want to move. Like you hear some songs and you got to get up. You know what I'm saying? Because of the frequency of the music.
Right.
And the thing is, most rap music, the frequency that they output their music on, is the frequency that makes you like depressed. So
yeah, I remember when Ye was talking about it. I gotta call him Ye because that's his name now. I don't want to disrespect the nigga.
That's a fact.
But the nigga, it sound like I'm dick eating though when I say it. But
like you really know him.
Yeah, like nigga, what the fuck? But I mean, that's his name and shit. But he was saying on his I think it was on the Drink Champs podcast because I think he did 2 of them. But he was talking about how he tried to change up his music in this last album because of all that. He hearing how it's just making all the kids and everybody depressed, but nobody really realizing it.
Yeah.
They just, you know what I mean?
But they know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like everybody really know, but like don't accept it
or don't want to.
Yeah, don't want to accept that it's really plays a part in your life. That's why I literally have to switch my music up. Like I have to listen to some type of R&B. Like I just gotta get out of my realm of just. I don't even like rap like that to just be listening to rap all day. Like, but some of my favorite rappers, like I listen to their music a lot. But like I be having to because it get old after a while too. It's like, bro, I'm so tired of hearing rap. Like I need to switch. Like I just need to switch it up. So it's like I just tap into different things and like I fuck with the music. Like it ain't my everyday typical music, but like I vibe with it. Like I feel, it's good music.
I'm gonna cut this part out, but I really hear you saying like a lot.
Like just okay, but
see if you can try to finagle it. See,
it's
tough though because even when me right now, I'm trying to stop saying or you know what I'm saying, and I keep saying this shit because I'm hearing it in my ear now. It's pissing me off.
I keep saying I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta just let that bitch go. Like, just be free. Fuck it. But we gonna get it done. I didn't want to say it. You know what I mean?
You said that shit before. That shit it's been a minute.
But okay, we can get back into it. I didn't mean to start that and fuck that off. But there we go. I get the maybe I think what I need to do is really slow down when I'm conversating.
Just take a second and think about what you about to say.
Is common for a lot of people that's common for a lot of people though. That's not good, but it's common.
Like, it happens to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't talk.
But when I took public speaking, they told us like if you do anything like try to realize that you're saying like I don't think I say a lot, but that was one of the things like they said should not be in your when you doing any type of presentation, talking, speaking, never say because it just make you not sound confident in what you're saying or
ooh. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So
but
it's just finding different transition words like you said.
But what you mean?
Like is like a transition word, kind of.
Oh, they try to set you up.
Yeah,
And let
to
you
something into something different. Like just like saying like I like or I feel like it's just transitioning to your next statement, but you just gotta find alternate words, like alternate sayings.
I say it a lot to gather my thoughts.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we talking too fast.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I know I talk
that's
fast.
what I'm saying. Like you say it, it's you transitioning yourself into going into a different thought.
Nice. I wish I would have heard that while I was sober, because I'm probably still gonna fuck off right now.
Nah, for sure. It ain't no shit you could fix right now and then.
Bro, I be watching YouTube videos on how to talk better. Like, you know what I mean? That shit is tough.
That shit hard.
Really realize you don't know English.
You just gotta stay more. It's just making an effort to be more conscious of it. That's all it is. And
I can understand. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
just like you get good habits, you have to get you get bad, or just like you get bad habits, you gotta get good habits. It works the same way.
It's tough though. But we working though. I mean, that's why we record a podcast. You know what I mean? This is the best time for us to get that shit off.
Yeah.
I keep saying, you know what I mean. This is so annoying, but we're gonna get to it.
The whole shit of parents and a daughter just different in general for me.
I want that though. The daughter.
You really gotta have that factor you think you don't got with your being in tune with your emotions. You gotta have that. Like,
What you mean?
little girls need that, like that connection of where you just soft and.
Oh yeah,
That
but
shit hard, bro. Like that shit hard. Like,
I'm pretty sure that shit is hard for me now.
that shit hard for me, like extreme, like all the crying and stuff, like the one, like it just be like, bro, stop crying. Like it's not that serious to cry, but like you gotta really approach having a little girl different than you. And I don't want to say different, but it's really you really gotta approach them different because you would want to treat your son the same way, but it's like, bro, I gotta teach you to be tough because people really gonna try you in this world as a man, like just in general, like. So it's like I want to treat you the same way, but like I need to treat you differently because you're gonna face things differently in life. Like your life not gonna be as smooth and easy as a woman life may be. And I'm not saying it's easy because like women really can't. I feel like women can't. That's a whole nother topic.
They got different shit they gotta do.
They do because like I feel like women shouldn't go out in public by themselves, like out the bars and shit by themselves, because I just feel like it's dangerous. Like,
damn, I wish you didn't feel like that because I feel the same way.
Yeah, I just feel like, and I tell my wife that all the time, like, bro, it's just different with women, like.
But why do they think? And now I'm about to get crazy now. Why do they think that they can move around like that when they love these shows about these kidnapping niggas that be coming and stealing them and raping them and killing them? They love that shit. But then when they go out, they wondering why, you know what I mean? They wondering why they feel like they can't go out. Like, or not, maybe that was the wrong thing because I just
feel like they feel like they should be able to go out and just have a good time and not have to worry about nothing, like, and just be able to go and stay out for as long as they want and be able to get home safely. And it's not like that. Like, and unfortunately, it's not like that.
It's not a perfect world.
Yeah, because men, it's a lot of sick men in the world that just really prey on women. And if they see, like, something they like, bro, men are savages. Like, they don't waste no time. They don't have no boundaries. And a lot of men got this mentality, like, they can't hear no. If you tell me, like, it just don't resonate in their mind. Like, bro, nobody tells me no. Like, why you telling me no? Now you get aggressive. Like, it's just,
especially a female.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of factors into embarrassment. Might be another one where it's just mad stuff. That's why even in small groups, like, men still just like, men are hounds. Like, they say men are alpha males. Like, they got an alpha male gene to where it feel like if they want it, they gonna go after it.
And then the girl gonna be like, well, that's not my fault that y'all sick in the brain. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, bro, okay, cool. This is not heaven. You're not living in a perfect world. This is reality. You still living in a fake world that does not exist. Just like when I go out, I have to watch my back because I don't know what the fuck is about to go on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Same way I gotta grow up. It's the same thing of watching my back, but it's different situations for the female and for the male.
Yeah.
I still got to make sure I'm not about to get shot. or whatever. Like, you know.
Or I just feel like men more in tune with what's really going on.
In
Like
reality.
I might not be in the streets, but like, bro, I could go to an event and I could read the room and tell like if some shit about to happen. Like I could
This
see
shit ain't about, yeah.
mixes of people coming together, and it's like, bro, we gotta make shit, push this shit forward. Like we gotta do what we came here to do and get up out of here, because this shit about to get bad. Like I could tell you that this shit gonna be bad.
That happened to me before. I've been out at a function with one of the rare times I bring the John out, right? We walking around, I'm looking around, I'm like, I don't, when you get a bad feeling, like I'm one of those people, I get a bad feeling, I'm leaving. I don't care.
Yeah,
like
simple.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's not no like there's no fight in me to stay the moment I get a bad feeling. So I get one of them feelings. I'm looking around. I'm like, nah, I'm not liking this at all. I'm like, yeah, we about to be out.
Was it a house party or like just an event or something?
Nah, we was out at some event, bro. Like it was like, I don't know. It had to be some type of like day party or some shit. I don't know. So basically, I'm like, yeah, we about to be out. So she looking at me talking about, why did you see somebody, like, like on some other shit, and I'm like, bro, if I say we gonna be out, like, what are we gonna,
like, we just gonna be out? That's your word should be bond. Like it shouldn't be no argument.
And that's another thing I don't like personally is if I say something, like if you say something to me, I'm not about to like. If you say we need to do this, okay, I might ask later, like, yo, what? But like, I'm not about to like. Why is there ever a question? Like,
You talking about with females?
Yeah, like if I say something, why is it always why or what? You know,
Like, this is my thing with that. The way that men think, we really think shit through. Like, we don't think about what's about to happen right now. I'm thinking, well, for me, and a lot of people that I deal with, we think it more so about what the fuck we got, you know what I mean? What's really about to happen?
When shit start warming up, people start getting more drinks and stuff in them. Like, bro, shit might look good right now, but shit is gonna be totally different. Like, and you gotta be in scenarios to understand that you not really seeing what's going on. Like, you just a woman coming to have fun. Like, you want to come, like you want to live in the moment, which is how life should be. But like at the same time, you gotta know your surroundings. Like, bro. We could be people that don't have no problems with nobody. We can go somewhere and you could feel somebody just watching you, like, and just you feel like you about to get into something, like, cause and then off the strength of nothing, but you just
Off the strength of nothing.
nothing. You just know, like, bro, he moving funny. Like he watching me, I'm watching him. Like I know when we leave here, it might get into like. It might be something, and who knows what his reason is for, but like you can, if you really in tune with like life, like you really know when something about to pop off, like, and that's just that's why it's different when I say I'm not leaving because I don't want to be here. Like I probably don't care to be here, but like we got to move to a different spot or something, because I know it's gonna be worse for you if we get into a situation and you in panic mode.
So wait, what would you say in that story for? Did something end up happening?
huh?
Did something end up happening, or she was just asking why?
I don't fucking know. I don't know what happened, but we left.
I thought you meant something. He was like,
No, it was just like, but it turned into an argument because because we get to the car and I'm like, yo, why the fuck is it always, you know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck is it always, but it's always, but I waited till we got to the car. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's my thing. I'll address it right there.
But I'm saying, but like, niggas will say, like, I always feel like, all right, if I say we're gonna do this, like, maybe I'll explain it later, like, but this is like in the moment. I don't
should be what it is. Especially if you looking at me. If I'm out with my girl, or a girl,
especially
you gotta protect this.
Especially if I'm like, it's different. Like, and that's what women don't understand. Like, that's what women don't understand the difference in when you out with your niggas and when you out with your girl. Cause like when I'm out with my niggas, bro, I'm not worried about nothing. Bitch, you are not gonna touch. Like, no, ain't nobody gonna touch. Like, we
too many niggas.
That's what I'm saying. We deep. Like,
it's gonna be a fair. I feel like it's gonna be a fair battle. Like, we in it to win it. Like, type. If it's just me and my girl, like, bro, I'm not about to
pull up.
It's over. Like, now you in protection mode. Like, you.
Because now it's like I gotta battle with these dudes and worry about you at the same time. Like, and I don't want you to feel like you gotta jump. Like, bro, I don't never want my shorty to feel like she gotta jump in my fight. Like, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be more dangerous for you because you more liable to get hurt than me really getting hurt.
Right.
I would never want to be in that situation.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
I'm fighting two niggas, and my shorty got to be the one to, you know what I'm saying, to even it out.
I would want her to do something though, even if I'm getting fucked up.
I know, but then like after, like I'm a look at her like face off, fucked up. She getting jumped too.
But that's if she getting fucked up.
I'm
Depending on your shorty, she might. It might fuck you up. You might get whooped, and she might. Shit is crazy. Like you might take 2 L's that night for defending yourself and losing. So
yeah.
You could have gone home.
Yeah,
early.
you could have went home.
You really could have gone home early. Got some pussy and really just.
This nigga can't protect me. This nigga can't do that, bro. Like, I stood my ground and fought 2 niggas. What you mean I can't protect you? Nah, nigga, that's a common L that most people gonna take.
Yeah, no
2 versus 1. Like
I don't know too many niggas that's gonna
really
win 2-on-1.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you know that
shit gotta go right for you. Like shit really gotta go right for you though. Like to win a 2-on. Like
but
if you just a regular fighter, like even if you a good fighter to win a 2-on-1. Like shit's gotta go. Like niggas gotta misstep at least once.
And you gotta right step.
And
at
then
least 4 times.
And them niggas cannot knock you out off rip.
Say,
like.
But I mean, if you a bigger nigga, like strong ass Aki nigga, you really got a better chance. But I seen a nigga, I know a nigga that whooped like 4 niggas at one time by himself. But like, brother, nigga big as hell, like strong as a bitch, hands big as a bitch. Like
you just expect some shit.
Yeah, like you just know, like he know, like.
Plus
most niggas, I'm gonna whoop most niggas. Like,
plus, when you see somebody big like that, even if it is for
you gonna fuck with him.
You gonna think you still gonna be like, okay, in the back of your mind, this nigga might fuck us all.
Yeah,
you know
for
what
sure.
I mean?
Like, most likely, you're not gonna fuck with the nigga.
Or yeah, you probably not gonna fuck. But why even? Just like what you said, we go out and have to deal with shit that off of the strength of nothing. A nigga just being on some bullshit like. That don't got shit to do with me.
A nigga could just be off of Henny and just be like just feeling wrong.
Niggas get like, in that mode when they drink. Like I'm on that with anybody. Anybody that I think looking at me weird, bump me wrong, like it's up. Like
and now they gotta stand on niggas if they don't. They think they niggas.
For sure. You with your niggas, they with they niggas in the back and all this and that. Like it just only take one person to gas the situation. So.
That's why I like to go to like hookah lounges.
It could really not even have nothing to do with you too. Like your mans could really, you know what I'm saying? My fault.
No, that was a freaky. You just cut that.
The hookah shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
just keep it pushing.
But I'm saying like shit could really like you could go out with people like as a man you really could go out and some shit could really not have nothing to do with you, but you like it's your mans.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like you like. I know there's a couple of my bros that like, bro, they get drunk. They don't give a fuck when nobody got this. Like, they just, you know what I'm saying? So like, and you already, you never know. You just really never know.
This nigga already on 10 and he know he with his niggas. Like that's a recipe for a disaster.
That put the battery in the nigga back.
Yeah, like niggas.
He already
like,
feeling
on go.
He already showed up feeling untouchable.
Yeah,
now he got drunk.
Now I'm drunk. Now with my man's like, come on, I'm about to start some shit. Like,
but why do we show out for other men?
That I don't know what be going through niggas' minds with that.
Like I understand. Like we around people we playing basketball and you trying to cook because you know what I mean. People watching, but now I don't know like now I gotta go do some you know what I mean or violate this nigga just because I remember back in the day in Philly. And they had these little flash mobs popping up, and they would just be going around stealing niggas.
Yeah, we used to do that.
Yeah, they used to just running up, pussy, damn, knock the nigga out. They got it on camera, it's on the news now. I'm like, damn, I can't even go downtown no more. I might get but realistically, I was tall as shit, skinny white boy. You see what I'm saying? I gotta be a target.
Yeah, for sure.
So I had to
look at that tall ass nigga.
Over everybody. But niggas was tall with me and shit. I was mostly with the basketball team, but still, I'm the only white nigga on the team. You see what I'm saying? So it's
out of all the niggas, they gonna try you.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You hear what I'm saying? Wait till I go walk over
skinny,
somewhere.
like this gonna be a good one.
It's going viral.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
He gonna look funny when he fall.
For real.
Yeah, like a nigga, and that's a real nigga logic right there. It's gonna look funny when he fall. Let me knock him the fuck out. Like, the fuck nigga just living a regular life.
Like, what made you think that?
That shit, man.
Looking back on that shit was good times compared to now. It's like, nigga, you get into something, bro. You might as well expect to die. Like,
yeah, get shot. Yeah,
bro, there's no fighting. Like that shit
fight,
going from
ready to lose your life.
Yeah, like that shit going from 0 to gun. Like there's no in between,
or
bro.
you get your ass whooped and now he coming back with a gun.
He not ain't
Yeah.
like wherever he going is right 5 minutes, couple minutes away to where he going to get that. And
You can't.
Here you go parlaying because you won.
You really can't win at all. Like
yeah, it's definitely
if
different.
if you win a fight, a nigga gonna show up. Like you know what I'm saying?
You'd be lucky to
Niggas
get
on your
like
ass
just
now.
a regular fight nowadays. Shit
Yeah.
crazy, but
But that's why, like, I just don't want no, I just don't want to even get in no fight with niggas, because I know I'm not about to kill no nigga because I have a different set of morals in my life and what I got go. You know what I mean? That's crazy to me. But I kill somebody if they, you know,
yeah, you wildin'.
bring like if they trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Now you got to get killed because you trying to take my. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you violent. But other than that, I'm not trying to even get in those situations where I gotta even fight a nigga, whoop a nigga ass, or even get my ass whooped, or any just altercation. That's why I'm like, I just went crazy.
It used to be not like that though. Like
yeah,
I feel like how it should be. Like bro, if niggas having a disagreement, they testosterone is up and niggas is just hype, bro. Just get out your system, fight real quick. Like back in the day, like niggas really would be like, like let's take it outside. We gonna fight real quick. That's the end of it.
They fuck around, come back in the gym and keep playing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's respect. Like, but the thing is that's really what it is. Niggas don't got respect for life. Niggas don't got respect for the next nigga. Niggas don't got respect for bitches. That's really my fault. Niggas don't got respect for women. Like that's wild. But
you saying nigga, you can say bitch.
L's hit different with these camera phones nowadays. Boy.
And that's the thing. You get caught on that camera, and now your mom seen it.
Yeah, I seen
granny saw it.
Even with the little tattoo artist that got into that fight, but that nigga was fighting two niggas, and he get dogged on the internet every day. Every time he posts something and he arguing or some shit, niggas would share his shit. Be this nigga finally woke up because he got knocked out during the fight, but. He was literally fighting two niggas,
it's
bro.
Two dudes.
He got knocked out. He ended up under the car type of shit. Like, so niggas memeing it. Like, bro, this is like, you gonna lose regardless. Like, lose for trying, lose for losing. Like,
lose for winning because you might get capped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now you gotta watch your back because his brother, his uncle, or his bitch.
Now you a meme on fake. Like, niggas is looking at you in a different light. Niggas don't respect you. Like, niggas don't respect you for fighting, but will be mad at you for killing a nigga. Like,
me and Swan was talking about this often things too. Like, in life, you never win.
You don't win,
bro. You die at the end of all this. You could put in so much work. You never beat the final character.
Yeah. Nobody ever gonna beat the system. The system can't be beat.
Or your life expectancy, or you getting a disease. You know, you're just gonna die. So, you know, and on that aspect, I'm not saying, you know, you people should just say fuck off and just fuck life off, you know what I mean? But you're just gonna die. Like, there's no winning in this game, ever. I mean, you could get like having a kid, having a family might be, you know, wins, but...
Yeah, live your best life while you're here.
Live like you're gonna die anyway.
But then you tell people that, and now they like, man, yeah, you right, I'm about to crash out.
Fuck all these bills. Fuck, like, niggas definitely gonna crash out.
But I would want to live like that. Like, I think I could really live off. I mean, just give me my Ninja Speedy, but just, you know, get me out in the woods and shit.
Plug it into what?
The tree. That's what I'm saying. Just give me a little bit of electricity.
A tree.
If they could give me an outlet in the tree, they could do that.
Ooh, cool.
If they cloning people, they could do that.
But why would they do that for you? Why would they put you? So they put you out in the woods with the outlet of the tree.
Yeah.
And you just need a Ninja Speedy.
Yeah.
Just for you not to benefit the world.
Yeah, that's a fact. I wouldn't be doing.
If they could put outlets in trees, you think they're gonna be putting your ass out in the woods?
I mean, I just don't feel like they would give him the luxury like that. That would kind of be like a luxury.
I can't get a luxury out in a hypothetical situation. I'm over here now. It's killing nigga. You nigga. Out of all the niggas in the world, you think you about to? You're not about to do shit for humanity, nigga. What the fuck? I'm like, yo.
I mean, realistically, nigga, you just want to
no money, no revenue, no nothing.
Yeah,
you just gonna go out there just figure out if you can do it, nigga. Like,
but that's the thing. I'll be cool to do it though.
So you think
like I'm
cool
cool to not have TVs? Like,
you think you could live out like?
I'm cool
You think you get dropped in the wilderness? You could build like a cabin, like shelter. And
no,
shit?
I would want to be in a community with other people that's doing it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Like how many people?
Like if Kanye or if Ye put his little, what was the thing he had? The compound he was trying to build with the smart homes or minimalistic homes. I think he was trying to have. I would live in that for sure. Where they share food, they grow food. They don't really have cell phones. They might have cell phones. They don't have no Wi-Fi. They have lights, obviously, water. I'm cool with that. Really working for my food, and then no bills. Shit.
I think I could do that for like 2 weeks.
They tell me I gotta go fill some corn or do whatever with some corn or keep the chickens alive. I'm cool with that.
Not a bad job.
I would like to do that. Like people really do that for like as vacations and stuff. Like remember
I don't know how they do that shit.
You remember the Aaron Rodgers shit? He said he was gonna go and be like secluded for like 12 days or some shit.
But that was in darkness though.
That nigga, he lasted 2 days.
That's in complete darkness.
That's pretty good though. In complete darkness.
Yeah, you go down into a thing, they leave the lights on for a little bit, or they might just be off whole time.
That's depressing. Why would you go and meditate and
really
some
start
like
talking to yourself?
Really losing your mind.
Losing your mind, yeah.
Like you lose complete sense of time, complete sense of reality because you don't know when you're asleep because it's so dark.
You probably forget when to eat. You just be like, I think I gotta eat.
You don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I couldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that
That's
might
a
really
waste of the little bit of life I got. I ain't about that. If I don't have to do it, I ain't doing it. Like it just don't make sense to me. Like,
I mean, I could pull it, but
whoa, pull what?
like I could pull it off, but only if I had to.
I mean, I think I would go down there for like an hour. Just to do it for an hour. I can't do a day.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the minimalistic shit.
Oh no.
Oh, that complete darkness, nigga. I would lose my mind.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be doing it within like an hour, and then you got to take me out of that. But I would want to experience something like that.
You don't think you could be in complete darkness for over an hour?
No. Well, I mean, I probably could. It's a mental game. But me just speaking to it right now, an hour seems feasible.
We should try it.
Work out with that.
We should try it, like as like a Mr. Beast type thing.
Yeah, but you have to be by
You
yourself.
have to film it though. Just have like a night camera in the corner, like
yeah.
You just have to be.
The purpose of it though, like I'm not about to get paid from it, like just to experience.
Shit,
just to experience.
Shit, we might just put it on YouTube.
Everything we do is just for the experience.
But it's a good experience. I don't see no good out of that.
Even when, I mean, you never know.
It's seen as like a meditation type thing.
It really make you open your brain. Like, you know, there's nothing, you can't, there ain't no just looking at something. You know how you just be sitting there, you could have nothing to do. You might just be staring at that chair, like, and thinking about whatever. Now you just like this.
No, you really can't distract your mind either. Like, you are there with your thoughts. You have to face you.
Damn, what was we just talking about earlier?
Not looking in the mirror, not worried about your imperfections, anything. It's just you and your mind.
People,
Yeah.
they live that every day.
Like not by choice.
Not by choice, 100%.
But they can hear shit. They around people. They still get connection though.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
But you basically blind to deaf because you're not gonna hear. Like you, they're in there by yourself. There's nothing worth hearing. Like,
but you might clap.
okay.
I might clap your hands, everybody. You know, just doing dumb shit.
Yeah, but then at that point, that's the first step to losing your mind.
I do that shit on a regular basis.
Yeah, you're.
My shit is pretty far gone. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, I feel like that's the pretty common level of like people sing and talk to themselves all the time.
Yeah.
Most people, I feel like, would talk to them. Like they won't admit it.
I do it a lot.
Yeah.
Like talk to yourself?
Yeah, but I don't answer. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? You know, why? What did I just do that for? Or I'll be like, this nigga's like, I'll think about something and then I'll be like, you a dickhead. You know what I mean? You know, I just be thinking that throughout the day. Like, even when I'm with Glizzock at work, I know I be just saying stuff. I know you like, what the fuck? Like, what is he saying? But it's just something that I was thinking, and then I just, for some reason, I just said what I could have said in my head out loud. But I also talk a lot.
Sometimes I accidentally say things like that are meant to be in my head, and I'll like say them out loud, like not loudly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it would be like random, and I'll be like,
so that's wicked. But we appreciate y'all for being here. We ain't do no intro today. We tried to free flow it and really get buck nasty with it. We ain't throw these either, so just to get one out.
Y'all gonna get them, man.
You gonna pick those up too? We really hit the. I'm gonna cut this out because I really wanted to look at it on the camera, and then I'll end it like that. You get what I'm saying?
Or like hit.
Like I'll throw it, and then it's just gonna, and then I'm gonna just cut it off.
How would that aim? You not?
You feel me though? Like I should leave this in here.
That might have been.
That works, I guess.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We miss Glizzock here today.
Shout out Glizzock.
Shout out Glizzock, and we will be back next week for sure. We trying to get guests on soon. That will be coming up in the next couple weeks. I ain't bust that to y'all yet, but I'm feeling cool with it. Not like that though. That was crazy. We're recording in niggas' cribs.
That was OD.
You know what I mean? We in my house.
Oh my God.
So you know what I'm saying? That's
Yo, shout out to everybody that's been supporting from first to last. Shout out to anybody that's just getting this is your first episode, whatever. Thank you for the support. Still love the feedback. Like, subscribe, show it to your friends.
Don't show it to your mom.
Or your grandma.
Definitely not your grandma.
Show it to your sister because she probably a hoe.
And show it to your dad because he understands comedy. All right, I'm out.